And I know that you know a little something about first-team All-Pro. You
Just
were
a
on the
little bit.
All-Pro
Just
team
a
a
little
couple
bit.
times in your NFL career. The 2016 All-Pro team officially announced. Let's check it out. Starting on the offensive side of the ball, most noteworthy here, Matt Ryan, the first-team All-Pro quarterback. That means he'll likely capture the league's most valuable player award. Do you think the voters got it right at quarterback, Matt Ryan over both Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady?
Yeah, I think if you look at the fact that Brady, missed a quarter of the season and Rodgers struggled, the first third of the season, you say, hey, Matt was consistent and he did the most for his team in terms of, spreading the ball around, getting everybody involved. A couple games didn't have Julio Jones. Even when Julio Jones didn't play well, they still scored 30 points. They had 11 games over 30 points. 540 points of offense, 8th all-time scoring. Just an outstanding season. Hats off to Matt Ryan.
In your eyes, is Matt Ryan the league MVP?
For sure. I've been talking about it for weeks on the show,
Yep.
and you know this. And not that, I wanted to go against Brady as a Brady hater because, his 12 games, he's been outstanding, but it's like shooting free throws, right?
To be fair, you're not a Brady hater. You have the ultimate respect for Tom
Yeah,
Brady.
I
You
love
just
him.
don't think that he deserves the award based on the fact that he was suspended for a quarter of the season.
Well, here's the deal. You can say, okay, well, if he played the other quarter of the season, he could have lit it up.
But he didn't.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
So which means he could have been bad too.
Correct.
So it's not my fault. It's Brady's fault.
Now, for Matt Ryan and Aaron Rodgers, I think if you asked most people, they'd say they had more confidence in Rodgers in January, even given the potential MVP and first-team All-Pro for Matt Ryan. Where do you stand on that issue here? Who do you feel better about heading into the NFC playoffs, Matt Ryan or Aaron Rodgers?
Well, I would start with the offensive line. I think the Atlanta offensive line's a lot better, and then I think the Atlanta defense, especially in the secondary, is playing better. So Aaron has to do more. Matt has to do less. But I think the vertical style of their offense in terms of getting the ball downfield and getting everybody involved. The running game, it doesn't matter. With Atlanta, you don't know who to key on. You don't know who's going to be the guy. I think that makes them dangerous.
Now to the first-team All-Pro on defense. And, John, I know that you are a huge fan of Dallas Cowboys linebacker Sean Lee. Great to see him healthy this year, really emerging, and you definitely think the voters got it right with his inclusion.
Yeah, so he can't make the NFC Pro Bowl voting for a linebacker, but he can be the best in the league at first team. It's crazy. It's bizarre to me. But you know what? This meant more to me as an All-Pro as opposed to being a Pro Bowler because it meant you were the best in the NFL. And you could make the argument that the Cowboys, up front with all the suspension, the injuries in the secondary, Sean Lee is the big name on that defense, and he's the reason why they've won a lot of games. I think if Sean Lee gets injured throughout this magical season that they're having, they don't win as many games as they did.